It feels like nowadays the West is being hollowed out by individuals with no real connection to the soil that once grew fruit for everybody to eat. The once bountiful harvests now exploited simply because it's allowed to happen. Case in point, this mansion, now abandoned, owned by the foreign government leaders, the Assads, and it was only 1 year ago that the regime finally fell. The Assad family ruled Syria for decades. Its last leader, Bashar al-Assad, took over his father's leadership in 2000 and ruled until 2024, before fleeing to Moscow after his army was defeated by rebels. Now, it seems he's back to being a doctor. The family's wealth spread across the world. Rifat al-Assad, Bashar's uncle, owned hundreds of millions worth of European properties. In France alone, 90 million euros to be exact. Rifat was part of Bashar's father's government back in the day. He was exiled to France after he tried to overthrow his brother. Despite his own controversies, France took him in, and he began to build a new empire on real estate. But where did he get his funds? France asked the same thing, and in 2021 his assets were frozen. He was convicted of money laundering, organized gang affiliation, embezzlement of French public funds, and tax evasion. He was jailed. His properties went into limbo overnight. A year ago, my friends went up to the gate. The mansion was now visibly in decay. There were guards there. "Hey, do you mind giving me a tour of the place?" The guards replied, "I would, but I'm not allowed to. In a couple weeks, Rifat will be free, and we are all leaving the country." Alright, y'all, we're in France right now. We just made it up to this abandoned mega mansion. It's like this driveway or trail, we're not sure because we walked up to the back. Don't know anything about this other than it looks modern and really big, so we'll see. You forgot something?
I brought my wrong phone. You're actually playing with me. This one has 7% too.
But there is tire tracks here though, look at the
Do you want to use one of my phones to film your video?
Dude, you don't mind?
Yeah.
I love it.
Alright, well anyways, I thought something bad happened. I don't know, this is not the mansion. I don't know what this is. Some kind of building. But there's a ladder set up here. So, I guess we're gonna climb that. Looks like the floor is all collapsed. I don't even know why there's a ladder here. You can't even get in through here. Wow, check this out. This appears to be a pool house. Oh, wow, that's huge inside. Jeez, we gotta find a way in here. I think it's open. Maybe. No. This is just the inner workings. I'm not entirely sure how we can get in here. If it's even possible. Everything's really highly boarded up here. With like metal. We'll keep looking around. This could be a possible entrance. We'll have to keep looking though. That's kind of it's gonna be a difficult one, so we'll have to keep looking for a better one.
Alright guys, so we think that there might be an entrance right there. Pretty much everything else is sealed, so we're gonna try it.
That looks like it's about to fall. The caulk all over it, you see? Now check this out. Literally.
Oh my god.
It was like just
God.
broken.
Wow, we found a way in. It was just like that.
Yeah. No, it actually was. Oh, well, they made it in, it looks like. Wow. Oh.
Hello.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
We're about to have to do some cleaner stuff to get in here.
Dang, someone really messed that up. Wow, this is insane. Check this out, guys. There's a bunch of furniture here, too. Wow. Look at this gold. There's a bunch of items still left here, actually. Wow. That is wild. It's a bit trash, but like not that bad. Looks like they even have clothes left behind here. But this is just wild, this view. And all the mirrors and everything. I mean, can you guys imagine having like a private pool like this? There's some big money right here, guys. Huge money. And I'm wondering like what else is left. This is like bathrooms, I think. So you have to kind of walk down here, but they probably had some crazy parties back here. Guys, this might have been the family that lived here. Look at that. They, hard to tell if they're French or not. But all their items have been like just left here kind of stored. Look at that. They even have some like bedrooms back here. And here's like this bathroom. No, this is not that crazy, but actually it is kind of crazy, but it just looks kind of plain. But yeah, they had a little bedroom back here, but there's not much left of the bedroom. Yo, check this out. Someone tried to throw a massive rock through the glass, and look how thick it actually is. Somebody, literally, like, this is like bulletproof glass they have on this house. So every single rock they threw failed. Look at that. That's actually insane. Oh wait, no, that's the nails. Oh. Never mind, someone shot a nail gun through here and ended up actually breaking the glass. Look at the bees that used to be here. Look at the size of that thing. That thing's huge, whatever that is. Alright, now we're actually walking up to the main part of the house. So you can see, it appears slightly less overgrown. Maybe not. Maybe there's just a lapse of leaves. But we don't see it. We don't know what this looks like at all. So let's go ahead and keep going. All right, y'all, here it is. Look at this. Gigantic house. Make sure no one's around. There is like people over there. Ah, why is he going over there? Why'd you guys keep going when you heard a bark? There's people over there though, there's a car.
Actually?
Yeah, bro, someone lives there. But I don't know about the main house. The owner probably knows we're here. I don't know, maybe we should wait it out, but it's bad that the dog barked multiple times now. He barked once, he thought it was a deer, maybe twice, I don't know. If you guys yelled, maybe someone over there heard us. Bad idea, but we can wait around for a little bit. Someone might be walking down, but whatever. You saw it was chasing you guys?
No, it didn't chase us. It just stopped at the corner, stared at us, barked, and then just did its own thing. But it's like a German Shepherd, half the size of Two Swag, bro.
Really?
I just show you the video. I got a freaking video. I want to
We gotta go through the woods, yeah.
But that's gonna be so loud, and the dogs can't hear that.
No, like on the left, we'll go left instead of right. It looks like we found one way in. These guys always never know how to find the way. You gotta find the way, you gotta feel it within yourself. And they always take too long. I'm always right up in it. I see it right now. Oh my gosh. This is tall, guys, I mean tall. Look at that. Powerhouse here. There's a sign that says drones. Someone left their backpack here. It says video surveillance. This place is huge. I don't think there's any cameras. As far as I can see. Look at this crazy walkway though. I don't see a way in right off the bat, but there might be some other ways in through here. This place is really tall though. I mean, look at that. We're on like the second floor too. Pretty wild. Here, dog. Wow, it's huge. I don't see anybody. I don't know why they're standing out there, but I'm waiting for somebody to come down the driveway right now. He's listening. We have a good vantage point right here. But yeah, I mean, this looks like the way in. They had their whole kitchen here, guys. Look at that. Well, I'll see you guys inside. I'm gonna need that light. Oh, it's copper thieves.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they stole all the copper.
Hopefully this leads up.
I think it will. Yeah, they had a whole kitchen. These people were rich. Yeah, we're in.
Oh my god. Oh, I see the staircase. Look at this.
Whoa.
That's unreal.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Massive walls here, guys. Look at this. Place is genuinely huge. So this is like their, they had like a huge dining room. Look at this table. My gosh. This table is actually massive. Yeah, it's like a better view of it. Sadly, everything's kind of been trashed around, as you can see. Turn the lights on for better view here. But yeah, this place is like mega right here. Like, imagine what this used to look like. People like trashed the heck out of it. But all the furniture, the shoes, it was all left behind here. Looks like these were real feathers that they had in the pillows. So, I mean, this was some nice furniture. They genuinely had feathers, you know. Nowadays, it's all synthetic. But these are real feathers. Wow. Just another room. So apparently people came here and stole a bunch of stuff. But yeah, it used to look really nice. Still pretty crazy. This was the time period it was abandoned too. It's actually pretty wild. I wonder why exactly it went abandoned though. Bunch of random hallways. It's like a maze in here, guys. Wow, here's like a bathroom. Oh, wow. It's totally destroyed now. This was one nice bathroom. Back in the day. So much left here though. Looks like this was like some kind of workout room. Or a bedroom. And people trashed this place bad. Oh, check it out, guys. These guys were definitely Arabic or something. These guys were Arabs. Look at that. You can kind of tell by that writing there. Whoa. This would have been insane. Wow. That's real sad. I mean, imagine what used to be in like these trophy cases and stuff. I mean, people, it's gotten to the point where people are literally scrapping it, guys. It's pretty sad. But yeah, looks like they left everything. It's pretty wild. What the heck is this? Looks strange. I don't know what that is. More empty rooms. So here's like the part where we walked in. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Look how bad it's gotten though. I mean, this is like a modern mansion. It's gotten so bad. People kept trashing it and left all the windows open and stuff. So now it's like totally destroyed. But this would have been insane. Look, they put a bunch of the furniture here to try to keep people out. This would have been crazy back in the day. There's like a giant hole here too. I think this might lead to another part. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, there's like 2 separate houses or something. What the heck? This is quite odd. It's like this part was blocked off or something by bricks. Look, they literally walled this off. Sadly, people got in here and smashed it too. But this part almost looks a little more untouched than the other part. Wow. This would have been wild. Wow. Look what someone did there. They put one of these huge concrete things here. Here's the pool table. So yeah, I mean, they left all their furniture. This was a really, really fancy place. And people started smashing it, and now it looks like this. Like, if you guys leave windows open, that's what this is gonna look like. So it's really sad that this happened here. But still, you can still see some crazy rooms, guys. Like this right here. This might have been the original mansion. They like added onto it because this stuff looks real old. Like, look at this. That's really cool. Yeah, this place was insane. This is just some kind of hangout room. It's all French. The floor is literally collapsing right here. So this kind of leads to the upstairs. Yeah, they left everything. Bet you they left all the food, maybe. No. This might have been someone's like vacation home, I think. Here's another room upstairs, and now we're upstairs, guys. I think there's even a 3rd floor. This kind of looks like 80s stuff. But yeah, look, someone was literally stealing the tiles and everything. The marble, because, I mean, that stuff's pretty expensive. It definitely appears to be like an older part of the house. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, this area is definitely more untouched, I think, than the main part. So we're at a pretty good spot. This is weird, though. What the heck do you think this is? What do you guys think that is? Look, these guys had, this is like a receipt for a Mercedes or something. Wow, there's a lot of money going through here. Oh, look. Here's photos of the people here. Wonder who these people were. You guys ever notice how it's like always like Arab people out in these European countries that are all rich? It's interesting. Like, I never really explore like the natives out here, like their houses. I mean, they usually keep them nice, but the foreigners, they just leave. I guess it's because they have no, they don't really care about this country. They're kind of here to just get money. When they get their money, they'll just leave or something. That might have been the case here. Some more rooms. I mean, there's so much to look through here. This is really cool. This staircase is really cool. My first castle in Europe, or mansion. Wow, what the heck was here? Oh, there was a safe, guys. Did they get inside? Oh, they did, look. They looked inside the safe and probably saw nothing. If there was something, they probably would have completely opened it. Just to be sure, though, I am curious if there's anything in here. Let's see. Yeah, it's empty. Nothing in there. It's pretty wild how people go that far to rip out the safes. But usually if they abandon a mansion, they're not going to leave everything like this. Oh yeah, this was a nice bedroom. It's a lot less cool. People destroyed it, to be honest, so I'm just walking real quick through these rooms. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is a really cool bathtub. Looks like you could fit 2 people in there. Makes sense. Wow. So this might have been the master or something like that. Yeah, they did have a couple stuff left here. Oh look, they even had like a little snake design on these. Alright folks, we made it to the roof. Hopefully it's safe to walk on here. This place is tall. I mean, seriously. It's all overgrown now. This must have been the old part here. They added on to it. It's pretty wild. So this is where I got to the top. And I'm just looking over here. Oh my gosh. They had a freaking huge beehive that was here at one point. I'm glad I wasn't here for it, because I saw some bees up on the roof. But this is the stairway here. Pretty wild, huh? Definitely looks like a lot older part of the house, I think. So I don't know if there's going to be anything. Looks like there is. Decent amount of stuff, actually. Qatar National Bank, 1997. It's pretty cool. It's all in English, too. That's all the African countries. Wow. This guy's had some money. Check it out, 1991. Just in Arabic. What are they working on here? Oh, it looks like this room is totally collapsed. Ceiling is gone. Oh, check that out. They had a photo there of the lady. Yeah, this was full of stuff. Like, this must have been crazy. Like, they genuinely had stuff left behind here. Like some other room. Maybe a study room. So, folks, that was 3 stories in that one half of the house. That's completely separate, pretty much. Now we got, like, the more modern part. I think it's more modern. We're going to go kind of entirely explore that part next. But, it's interesting. It really appears like there's 2 different sections of this house. Maybe 2 different people lived here, for all I know. All right, folks, we're on the 2nd floor of this mansion. So we got quite a few rooms to look through. I guess we'll kind of start over here. This is like the end room, I think. There ain't much here, though. This must have been a kitchen. Looks like a 1980s kitchen. Bunch of stuff splatter all over the wall. It looks like they really only left TVs here. Like a couple personal items, so maybe it wasn't that stock, but I heard so much was stolen out of here. Yeah, it just looks like TVs and tapes. I don't know, more like what you'd see in a vacation home. This must have been more active around the 80s, I would imagine. Oh, wow, yeah, this was like the kids' room, folks. They had a bunch of kid stuff here. Look at that, that's cool. It's like a rap VHS tapes, A-rap stuff. Must have been like a little kids' hangout room. Put down over here. Got a bunch of rooms. Here's one bedroom. Some shoes. Posters. Is that a photo? Could be a photo right down there. Not sure. But yeah, they had posters here. Must have been somebody's bedroom. Really crazy how trash this is. It's starting to get real bad up in here. So yeah, clearly like this part. Wow, yeah, this was full of stuff. This was like a bed. I mean, someone moved it over, probably looking for money. But it appears like there was like clothing and stuff here. I just wonder, like, when was this house abandoned? It must have been somewhat of a long time ago. It's hard to tell. Mostly seeing stuff from like the 90s around here. There's just so many bedrooms. Oh, this is actually really cool. Look at that. Bunch of photos. There must have been two families here, because this looks like a white family, but I could be wrong. A lot of Arabs actually look white, believe it or not. But yeah, strange. I almost wonder if this was like rented out. At least some of this. Yeah, real shame. Everything's really destroyed here. Let's see. A little girl's room, maybe? I mean, this place is just infinite rooms. Truly infinite rooms. What do we got here? Just another room. It's interesting though, there's a decent amount of like personal stuff here. It's like a family. You can almost see it. You can almost see it. These are all negatives. However, there's a big photo. Some horse people. Really love their horses. Big old bathroom. Looks like it was being looted or in the process of being looted. Same old. It's kind of cool. I could just walk to these bedrooms for like a second because this place is so big. Anyways, now we're going to go up to the top here. This is the 3rd floor. So it's going to be pretty big. This room is really sick. Wow, all that marble. Quite the insane view. Really like this top part. This place is really falling apart right here. Yeah, this is the kitchen. And we'll check this one out. Dang. That is sick. This part is actually sick. Wow. We'll get back to that. There's like a little end area here. This must have been the master, I would think. Because, geez. That is real cool. So this might be the best room in the whole house. By the looks of it. It's crazy how bad it's gotten though. This had to have been the master. I'm sure. Jeez. This is really sick. Alright, we're gonna check out that view last. There's one more room. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, I found these. I want to set them up on the window so they could actually shine through.
That's cool.
Yes, this whole section is private. Dude.
Yo, show me it.
Dude, this isn't even the master.
Yeah, I went to the master already.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Dude, go over there. Big fire happened. There's a bathroom and an insane closet.
That must have been why it was abandoned in the fire.
Dude, that's a projector. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's sick. It like blends in too.
Oh, that's crazy. That's the wildest projector I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow,
this
this
is nuts.
couch. It was.
Dude, this is worth like 100 million probably.
Yeah.
No joke.
It's
Everything was left
genuinely.
behind.
Yeah.
I'm so mad, dude.
It's genuinely like a long walk.
Dude, yeah. Dude, if we saw this place when everything was left, we would have like booked a flight the next day.
Yeah.
We would have been here, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
look at that view though they had, bro.
Alright, show me it, bro.
You can open that, but there's like bed bugs everywhere, so we're not gonna mess with
Oh,
that.
bed bugs.
Look at that though. That's like unreal.
There's another way.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't gone out yet.
I didn't check that.
I'm
yet.
saving that for last.
Dude, we need a group photo here for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. That must have been, that could have been why this mansion was abandoned. I really think. Because of a fire. And look at how hot it got. It got so hot that stuff kind of melted. But this is like all full, you can see. Definitely Arabs here. Like those were white people, but they could have been like white Arabs maybe. This really got burnt though, you can see right here. This is like the best area of the house. It must have started here or something. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys. Oh my gosh, this is the part where they truly did leave everything. I think that's why this was abandoned. Because of this fire, because all the personal stuff is still here. In this one little area. Genuinely, that's what must have happened. This stuff is all toxic, so they're not going to bother taking any of this out. But yeah, look, see all the furniture's still here? Wow. So this is what happened here. Really cool part of the house. What do we got here? Like rugs for sale, I think. Rugs are a big thing to some people. That's cool. I've never seen a rug kind of scrapbook here. Look, this was a huge bed though. This must have been real cool. They took out all the clothes, I guess. Yeah, it was just like a small little fire. It caused everything to go abandoned. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go check out that kind of topmost view. I really want to see it. It looks like you can see kind of everything. Back out over here, a really cool room. Let's go check this out. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is unreal. It's unreal. Oh, shoot. There's like a car abandoned down there too. That's like where there's like people down there. So I don't really want to go down there and get caught, but what is that, like an Audi? Some kind of Audi down there. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Pretty wild view we got here. But hope you guys enjoyed. It was definitely a mystery that was pretty cool. Even though it was like trash, I was really curious. I'm like, what just might be inside here? Turns out there was quite a decent amount still left, and just the whole size and everything. Definitely worth it. We'll make a video out of this, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.